Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different. It is a tag video. Two girls created this tag all about skincare and Elanna Davison tagged me to do it, and I thought this was actually perfect timing because there are a couple of products in my skincare regime that have been working wonders on my skin and actually keeping my skin good. Not just products that work for like a week or two or maybe a month and then my skin just bounces back. Like, they have been keeping my skin at bay, really good, clear and clean, and I just really want to tell you about them. So I thought this tag was actually perfect timing. So if you guys want to learn a little bit more about my skincare products and how my skin has been doing so well, then just keep on watching. Okay, there are 12 questions in this tag, and the first one is, what is my skin type? As most of you know, I have oily skin, oily combination skin. I'm quite oily in my T-zone. Everywhere else on my face would be combination and sometimes even dry depending on what season it is during the year. It is sensitive, but not sensitive to products or like ingredients in products. My skin is actually quite strong when it comes to harsher ingredients in a product, but it is so sensitive to these guys. Like, whenever I, maybe pick at my face, which we all do, although we shouldn't, we still do it, especially me, my skin scars really badly. Like, it could be the tiniest little bump or it could be like an obvious big one. No matter the size, I get like a really dark purple, red, blue scar that can last up to 2 months, which is super annoying. So my skin is sensitive in that aspect, but when it comes to ingredients, it's pretty good. The second question is, where do I keep all of my skincare? And I don't have the ideal setup. It's just kind of like a whole bunch of skincare products right in my bathroom. I really want to like rearrange it and put up shelving and really make it look a little bit more appealing, but it's not on my priority list at the moment. But all I do is just keep the most used products that I use morning and night on my shelf that's like attached to my mirror. And then beside my sink cabinet, I have a little 3-tier stand that I got from TK Maxx, and it just holds like all my washing cloths and some more skincare products, and then all of my facial masks at the bottom. It's honestly a bit of a mess, to be honest, but it will do for now, and it just gives me a visual of where everything is. Number 3 is, what is my favorite ingredient in skincare? I thought about this one and I wanted to be honest because the one ingredient that has honestly worked with my skin, because I am acne prone, I forgot to mention that in the beginning. I do have oily skin, but it is acne prone as well, and the one ingredient that really combats it and gets rid of it and keeps it gone, like this ingredient, is quite powerful. It's not natural. I wish it was, but I've tried the whole natural routine and my skin just doesn't stay clear with it, which is really annoying. So hopefully I can try it again in the future, but for now, the ingredient that works really well for my skin type in particular is benzoyl peroxide. It is an acne fighting ingredient. There's salicylic acid, there's benzoyl peroxide, and there's different forms of acne fighting ingredients, but benzoyl peroxide is the one ingredient that seriously works wonders on my face. I used it when I was like 13 when I had like hormonal acne, and it was the one thing that like always got rid of any pimples or, bumps on my face. And I think I was trying not to use it for so long because I felt like my skin needed that. Like, if I didn't use it, then it would break out. So I was trying to like veer off it, and my skin was fine for a good chunk of time. But then I hit 22 and adult acne came in full effect, and it was really bad. And I just didn't really think of benzoyl peroxide. I don't know why. I really tried every single other route than like your typical acne fighting ingredients. And then I kind of was reintroduced to it by Annie Jaffrey when she recommended the tea tree oil and benzoyl peroxide cream. So to be honest, every time I finished that bottle and I tried to use different ingredients to keep my face clear and clean, I always got my acne back, which was so frustrating and super annoying. So now I use a cream that you guys will see later on in this video that has benzoyl peroxide in it, and honestly guys, my skin has never been so good. There's a couple other products that obviously help aid that, but it is the main ingredient that keeps my skin clear and stays clear. Like, that's the biggest thing I notice, is that it's not just clear for a week or up to a month and then my acne comes back. Like, my pimples are not returning. Like, I don't really get them. I still have some previous scars from like a month ago or 2 months ago, but honestly, my skin has never felt so smooth and looked so smooth in texture, and I'm just not getting the same bumps and pimples that I used to, and that is the main ingredient that I have in my skincare regime that has been making the biggest difference. Number 4, what is my most indulgent product? I go through a lot of skincare products and a lot of expensive skincare products, and a lot of the time they don't work. My skin is very specific with what it loves, but the one thing that I am almost done with, and it's quite pricey, but my skin loves it. It is the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. This stuff is amazing. I'm honestly like, I really don't have a lot left. I have to get this lid off one sec. I probably have like a week left with this stuff. It's amazing. I'm already gonna order another one. Hands down, my favorite cleanser ever. It just smells amazing. I use it in a two-step way, so I'll take off my makeup with it, which it comes with a muslin cloth, and I just wipe off all my makeup with that, and then I go in again to massage my face, which you guys will hear later on. I love that step in my skincare routine, and honestly, I could not recommend this product enough. It is pricey, but I feel like you do get a generous amount. I don't know, there's something about it that I don't ever want to use another cleansing balm again. It's just so good, and it doesn't irritate my eyes, which is a big plus. Number 5 is my best budget buy, and I have a lot of affordable products in my skincare routine, but the one that I keep repurchasing and I feel like is a little underrated, I don't hear too many people talk about it, but it is the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Light Moisturizer. I used this when I had pretty bad cystic acne, and it didn't irritate my acne more, nor did it cause more acne, and I use it still to this day when I don't have acne anymore. This is an amazing moisturizer. It doesn't clog your pores. I think it's because it's the light formula, it's not the heavy thick cream one. It's amazing. It's super affordable. You get so much product in it. You get 125 mils in this. I think it's like under 5 pounds at Boots or Superdrug. One of my favorite moisturizers, and I always tend to pick it up whenever I'm out of a moisturizer. If I'm trying a new one, I'll like it for a bit, but sometimes my skin just doesn't agree with the ingredients. I don't know what it is in this product, but my skin really agrees with it. It feels moisturized, but it doesn't feel heavy like with product. It just feels fresh and like it's done its job. So I always repurchase it. I feel like you get a lot of product for the amount that you have to spend, and it's something that I'll keep repurchasing. Number 6 is, do I have any tools? I used to have like a facial spin brush, and I don't think it did anything great for my skin, but I don't think it did anything bad for my skin either. It didn't really do anything. I know it's supposed to make all of your products go in like 6 times, 7 times deeper than what your hands can do, but it just didn't really do anything to my skin, and I was always scared to use it whenever I did have a really bad breakout because I just thought it would spread the bacteria around, and I don't know, I just really don't use anything other than my hands and like sometimes a facial cloth. Number 7 is my favorite mask. You guys know it's the Peter Thomas Roth Therapeutic Sulfur Mask. This is an acne treatment mask. Again, it was recommended by Annie Jaffrey. She swears by this stuff, and I just had to try it out, and my skin really does love it. I do want to mention, if you have sensitive skin to ingredients, you probably won't like this mask because it is a little bit more on the intense side. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, my skin isn't sensitive to ingredients, it's just sensitive to like extractions, so my skin can withstand this mask up to like 30 minutes and it doesn't feel irritated whatsoever. It feels like everything has been extracted out of my face. My skin feels smooth and soft, and like all of the gunk has been taken out of it. But if you have dry, extremely sensitive skin, I don't know if it would react well with it. Maybe if you tried it for a smaller amount of time, like even 5 minutes, but honestly, if you have acne prone skin, this mask is incredible and it definitely does the job. 8 is best multi-use product. This is a new one and it has been recently introduced into my skincare routine. When I was back in Canada, my mom always like fills out my bathroom and my closet with things, and I feel like I just go shopping whenever I go home, but in my bathroom there was this Sundown Naturals Vitamin E oil. So pure, it's clear, and basically it's just pure vitamin E oil, and what I've been doing is seriously just lathering any areas that are prone to wrinkles a little bit quicker. So I have a couple on my forehead, I put it under my eyes, on my crow's feet, on my neck, on the back of my hands, thanks Michelle Stewart. But seriously, this stuff is amazing. Also my lips, this is an amazing hydrating lip oil like that combats winter lips. Like I get really dry lips in the winter slash spring, like between seasons my lips just don't agree with the change, and this really helps, keeps them hydrated. I do it only at night. I don't do it in the morning just because it wouldn't sit well under makeup because this is like a thick like sticky oil, but at night I don't know what it does. It just feels so good on my skin. It doesn't irritate my skin and it doesn't break me out, and it's just been really helping with hydration and plumping out fine lines, especially You guys know I have fine lines under my eyes just from dryness, and it really does help fill them and kind of plump them out and just creates hydration. And you can honestly use this anywhere where you find you have dry areas, so you can use it on your body as well. You could probably mix it into something and put it into your hair as a hair mask, but great product, super cheap. You can get it at any like health food store, Whole Foods or whatever, but honestly, such a great multi-use product. Number 9 is my favorite skincare brand. I really had to think about this one, and to be honest, I don't really have a favorite skincare brand. When I look at all of the skincare products that I've used in the past and what I'm using now, I really don't have like more than one product from every brand. Like, I really had to trial and error so many different products to figure out what my skin agreed with and what worked and stayed working for my skin. So there's no particular brand that works really well for me. There's some brands that I'm interested in working now that my skin is finally like at a stage where I feel like I can be a little bit more creative and experimental with products, but to be honest, I don't have a favorite skincare brand. Number 10 is, what is my favorite spot treatment? I feel like everyone in the world has used the Mario Badescu drying lotion, which I still love. I just haven't really used it in a long time. The spot treatment that I've been using is the Ofra Acne Treatment Mask. There is a lotion, which I also use as well, but this is the mask, which is like a little bit thicker in consistency. Just looks like a, you know, like a white clay mask. I use it on a Q-tip, and I only put this on very active, big, aggressive pimples. Like, I don't put it on tiny little blackheads or just little texture areas, only on the big guys. So I just put it on at night, and it seriously sucks out everything. It is super drying. It has benzoyl peroxide in it, which my skin really loves, and honestly, your pimple is gone like overnight, or like a majority of it is gone. It really just sucks out all of the gunk, and it really just helps in reducing the size, and I just love it. My skin really loves it as well. Also with the Ofra treatment mask is the Ofra Acne Treatment Cream, which if you had really bad acne everywhere, you could put all over your face, which benzoyl peroxide is in both of these, and it's a very drying ingredient. And I don't have acne basically at all, so I only use the cream in areas that I'd be prone to breaking out or I have a little bit of texture. I only use it in spots, like in areas. I would never put it all over my face because I would wake up with very like irritated, dry, red skin. So use it sparingly and only use it in areas where you know you have a breakout coming, or that's where you're prone to breaking out, or you have current breakouts. It works wonders. Only if you find that benzoyl peroxide is an ingredient that works for your skin. It works for mine, and this duo is amazing at combating any pimples. Number 11 is, what is my favorite skincare routine step? If you ask Patty, every single night he's like, why do you take 15 minutes to get ready before bed? I don't think I have gone to bed with makeup for like the last 4 years. Whenever I started to get adult acne, like cystic acne, I have not gone to bed with makeup on because I have been just trying throughout the years, trial and error of how to get rid of all of my acne, all of my pimples, and now that I have, I really enjoy my skincare routine. Like, I take at least 15 minutes every night and just, I really enjoy every step. There's one step I don't miss. I take my time with it. I really love massaging my Emma Hardy cleansing balm. That's one step I really like. So after I take off my makeup with it, I go in a second time and just massage my face, and I just enjoy it. There's something relaxing about it because I've seen such great results that I really do love taking my time with every single step of my skincare. Mostly at night. In the morning, like, I wash my face and do my toner and, you know, the normal stuff, but there's something about taking off all of the gunk throughout the day and just putting on really great products that my skin really enjoys and loves that I just really love. I don't know, I love every step of my skincare routine, especially at nighttime, but if I had to narrow it down to one, it would definitely be the cleansing balm and just massaging my face. The last and final question is, what is my skincare wish list? So there's no like real specific product that I'm like, ooh, I really want to try that. There's a couple brands that I'm a little bit interested in. If you guys watched my January favorites, then you'll know I have been using the Kypris Clearing Serum, the Balance and Calm one, and my skin loves this. It also has been a product that has been keeping my skin super clear and clean, and I am interested in the rest of the brand, like what products they have to offer. So I'm gonna try them out and see if my skin loves them as much as it loves this product. I'm also really interested in the brand Drunken Elephant. So if any of you guys have tried any of the products, I know the C Firma lotion or whatever it's called, a lot of people love that one, or maybe it's a serum. A lot of people love that product in particular. And now that I have gotten rid of all of my acne and my texture, I'm really focusing on brightening my skin now, like from any dullness or scarring. I really want to brighten my skin, and I think the vitamin C in that serum would be very beneficial for my skin. So let me know if you've tried any of the products from Drunken Elephant, because I feel like it's going around social media and everyone's loving it. So let me know in the comments down below what your favorite skincare product is. I do want to quickly mention that everyone's skin is so personal, so although maybe I mentioned some products that you guys think might not work for me, they really do work for me, and I've gone through 4 years of trial and error of products, and this routine for me right now has just been a dream, and I could cry with happiness at how good my skin has been. Like, it's been such a battle and such a journey, and so to have clean, clear skin is something that, like, it doesn't happen overnight. You need to figure out what works for your skin, so these are products that work for my skin, and it enjoys it and it accepts it, and it's keeping my skin clear. That is the biggest thing. Like, sometimes you can just try products and they work for a week, but then your skin goes back to whatever it was. So the fact that it's keeping it good is such a blessing, so I'm so thankful. But I do want to quickly mention some of the other products that are new in my skincare routine that my skin is also loving. So the new toner that I've been using in my skincare routine is the Pixie Glow Tonic, and it has 5% glycolic acid in it. My skin is loving this stuff. I was kind of, you know, on the fence because some of you had said that it really created a lot of bumps and texture on your skin, and then a lot of you were just like raving about this product and saying how good it was. So I decided to take the plunge and try it out because I was like, I really hope this doesn't ruin my skin because it's been doing so good, and it has been helping it so much, even more than I thought. Like, it is such a great product. It is an amazing toner, and it's super affordable too. So big fan of this stuff. So other than that, my skincare routine and products are pretty much the same. Thank you so much, Elanna, for tagging me in this. I'm gonna tag a couple other people down below, so check the down bar to see if you are tagged. I had so much fun doing this. Hopefully it helped you if you were on the fence with trying a new product and you feel like you have similar skin to me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!